welcome to the second episode of my podcast titled I Am Xyron, Not Xyron. So, the second episode of my podcast, we're just going to talk about Hiraya. It is my second episode, so I think I'm going to thank people around me that listened and congratulated me for creating a podcast. Because maybe they are like amazed that I have been doing things with my own and am contemplating to do things more with my own, and I've been saying a lot to myself that I should continue things that I should do, because if I do not continue, what who will continue, and what will happen to me if I do not? Yeah. And so it's like that. So firstly, I just want to say thank you for the 27 plays of my podcast within a week. I hope there are still more players that will listen to me, more listeners that will listen to my podcast. If you don't want to listen, it's good. It's still good. It's okay for me, because it's not really a requirement for you if you're a friend of mine. Kasi hindi naman yan eh. I just posted my podcast because I don't have a person to talk about what is happening to my thoughts, or what are my thoughts to be exact. So I'm just going to stare at the camera, put the microphone in front of me, and record my voice and record myself talking and posted it and record and share it to people, to minimal people that listens to me. I am not sharing it to like make me famous, or like I don't care about the numbers of listeners, the numbers of who will listen. I care about people who listens. Truly. Not persons. I mean people. Why persons? People who only listen but do not understand. Di ba sinabi ko to sa first episode ko na the loneliest thing that you are going to have is a person who only listen but don't understand. It's a good thing if you're going to have a person that you're going to listen and will understand too, and also comprehend, and also feel you. It's literally like that, and I want that. And if I cannot have that, it's good. It's just fine. I don't care about anything. Literally. I just want people to understand or like listen to me, but it's their choice. Again, disclaimer. Disclaimer without gun. I still cannot know that. I still do not know what is the right note na lang. Note. Okay, note, if you're going to hear any unnecessary voices around my background, yeah, that's my environment. Very, very noisy and very, very disturbing. But what else can I do? That's my environment, and I should just live with it. You know what I mean? I just, yeah, continue barking. I don't care. It's like that. So let's go. It's 5 minutes. We have 10 minutes to talk about Hiraya. So history of Hiraya is like first thing that I have think about myself is that I don't know. Firstly, hindi ko alam kung ano talaga ang dapat kong gawin. Hindi ko alam kung ano dapat kong sulatin sa araw na yun. It was early October. Early October, and it was dedicated to me and to my dreams. Because I dreamt one time in that early October, and then I saw a person. I don't know his or her gender. that I was a person that made me feel that I am existing. And actually, right now, I think I really do met her. So I discovered that that person is a she. So I was very surprised. I was like, oh yeah. So I surprised in a way that yeah, she is a she. So it was dedicated for that dream, and I was like, that's my dream person. So I created that. So I saw her eyes in the dream, and that dream was like we're sitting in a seashore, the Lampasigan. We're sitting in that particular seashore. I don't know where, but it's a particular seashore, and then we're looking at the stars. That was a night. At night talaga yun. And um there were stars above, of course. You know, we're looking at the stars, typically. And there was the moon above. Yeah. There there was the moon above. Tapos we're talking and I cannot recognize her voice. Pero we're talking and I felt comfortable with that dream. One night, my friend and I hanged over in my house and I was writing the song and he um like directly came to my house without any permission. So I was like surprised. Oh, nandito ka pala. I was like that. So nandito ka pala. So I was like, sabi niya anong ginagawa ko and then I said I'm writing a song. I'm writing a song about a person. So I haven't said that it was a dream because it might sound weird because I write songs about a dream that which the lyrics are about a person that exists pero the true thing is then that time she wasn't existing but now she is. I don't know if it is a was or a is now. I don't know. It's still complicated for me. So in that case, I'm writing the first song. I'm writing the first verse, which like sa mga bituin ako'y humihiling na makita ka. Because in that particular dream, we are in that situation where the stars are above us. So I was praying exactly, personally, not in the dream, not dream wise, but person wise. Na gusto ko na I was dreaming at the stars na please, I want to see her. So it's not about a dream when I wrote that. It's about please, stars. You were in the dream. Let me wish upon you and make this dream come true. Ko'y humiling na kung makita ka. Wait lang, nawawala ako sa lyrics eh. Ayun. At nung nakita ka, ang iyong mga mata'y kumikinang. Because in the dream, I saw her eyes. I don't know the particular hubog ng mata, pero it was so, so beautiful. She was so beautiful just by her eyes. Yun talaga yung pinaka-ideal ko sa lahat ng particular part ng body or face mo is your eyes. There's nothing else. Yung nakita ko. Kumikinang talaga. More than all of the stars, even if the stars are like 1,000 more, I still wish to see those eyes than those stars above. Maybe that's why the stars are jealous of her. So that's then the pre-chorus goes like, ika'y hindi lang imahinasyon, hindi ka lang isang ilusyon, panaginip ka, minimiti kita. Pagkakaiba ng imahinasyon at imahinasyon, ilusyon at sa panaginip at minimiti kita is that imahinasyon is like created in your mind that is not true. that may not come true because it's just an imagination that is created by your mind. Illusions are like true, but in the true perspective of life, it is not. So I don't want that. Imagination and illusion, I don't want that. It's based on what I search because I search most of the time if I create songs. Because if I do not search, I will not have that particular factual definition of a thing. So yeah, that's what you got a fact of me how I write songs. I search in the internet, sometimes in a book, sometimes in a book. Especially the the name Hiraya. Yeah, I searched in a book. So next is the chorus, which is like, "Oh Hiraya ko sa isip at puso," because sa isip at puso. Oh, wait. Hiraya is, in English is the fruit of one's dream. There we go. Because I want Hiraya to be true. Because she, she's the fruit of anyone's dream. Hiraya. If you're dreaming for something, and it came true, then that's your Hiraya. Yeah. So next, sa isip at puso is like the most holistic type of love. Being loved not just because of your mind, but because of your choice of, through your heart, through your feelings, through your emotions. Holistic approach of love. And that is the most lovely thing to have in loving a person holistically. Because your mind and your heart is like your soul. I'm sorry for the barks. I cannot control that. You cannot control that. It's like isip at puso. You cannot control if your soul loves. If your soul loves, you cannot control it. It just flows like mineral water. What? I just got that from Flip Top Line. Next. Oh, Hiraya ko. Ayun, wag ka nang mawala. It's like that. Because if you got that thing in your hands, the, like parang sinabi niya, no? Doc Ock says Spider-Man. The power of my hands. Oh, the power, the power of the sun in the palm of my hands. It's like that. If you got that kind of thing in your mind, in your heart, in your hands, in your system, you don't want that to slip away. You don't want that to slip away. So I'm just telling that Hiraya na, huwag ka nang mawala. So next verse is about Mayari. So I just gathered one verse to honor Mayari, the song Mayari, because Mayari is a good song for me. That is very sentimental for me because Mayari was there in the dream. Because the moon is above. So yeah, that's the whole song. And ulit-ulit na lang yung ano, and updates na lang sa, that's the whole song. The song is all about the dream that I've gathered. I am very thankful that everyone liked it. There are so many friends that I have that covered the song and loved it, and I hope people really understood the song. Not just all about love song, because it's not just about love song, because it's all about not a person though. I have been contemplating if it's just a person, but no, it's not. So your Hiraya must be a thing, must be your dream job, dream car, dream anything, dream passion, dream guitar, like my dream. So it's like that. It's not all about a person. So I hope you got your Hiraya, and hope you got your life that you really wanted, and maybe that's the Hiraya that I want right now, because I've got my Hiraya. I hope though she's present or someone's present there. So that's me. That's Iron.